Today, trying something a little bit different. I've always wanted to do a creepypasta reading, but I never found the stories and I just never attempted until now. So I think I wrote my own story, and it's about the real Agent Orange from Vietnam War. So yeah, see how you guys enjoy it. Vietnam, so called one of the most deadly wars America has ever fought. The reason being all the new weapons released back in the day, the advancement in technology. We have the Huey, the Chinook, Napalm, and many others, but there's just one thing that isn't focused on as much as it should be. That is Agent Orange. If you ever wanted to know why the vets never talk about what happened to them, it's not because they don't want to relieve or relive what happened. It's because they were told not to. The real reporters were not even allowed to get transport to the Vietnam. Only the people who were going to be the people pleasers were allowed in. Now you might be wondering, if all the reporters there were so-called fake reporters, then how do they get some of the horrible things that created riots on stateside to get out? Well, that's simple. The soldiers that were going home, for whatever reason, were going to tell. So it's pretty much the same thing as if you were to do something to your brother or sister, and they are going to go tell, but you push them out of the way to go tell yourself. Usually, you won't get in as much trouble. So, that was what the government did. But yet, there are articles on Agent Orange. They tell all about the effects about the substance, the damage it caused. But, well, with all that being true, there's some things they just didn't tell you. How do I know this? I was one of the original scientists who worked on what you guys call Agent Orange, or as we call OJ. Yeah, I know it's an abbreviation of orange shoes, but it's just what we called it. Then, after OJ was complete and tested, I was one of the pilots who dropped the gas. I was able to do that because of my experience flying in the Korean War. So after we got all chambered up, the canisters were loaded into the planes, AC-123, or for all you Call of Duty players, it's just an AC-130, just a little bit older. It was rigged up with all the pumps that would shoot out the OJ, just so we can fly, blanket everything in our way. It worked for quite some time, but I would say almost after a year using it, I got a call on the radio, mid-flight, from my commanding officer. He said OJ droppers need to fall back immediately. So we all landed, finally met to one of the lead designers of OJ. And he told us we need to dispose of OJ immediately and do it as quickly as possible with no other information told to us. We just followed orders. I mean, what can I do? I'm not about to get tried for treason or anything just because my curiosity got the best of me. So after we got rid of all of the canisters that were on the planes, I decided to put my authority to work being one of the creators of OJ. I deserve an answer. I was supposed to be a hero because of this stuff, and now I'm being told to get rid of it? They better tell me something. The lead designer's name was Dr. Grostoff. Grostoff pulled me aside and took me down to the bunker we had at the base, just in case something were to discharge. There were only a few of us that knew about it. He showed me the footage of something that was moving. I asked, "What is it?" He replied saying, "That's test subject 1784. I said I thought he died after 24 hours after exposure. That's when Grostov said, "Knocked out, not killed." What happened to subject 1784 was a mutation. Bullets cannot kill it. Fire cannot kill it. The only thing that can kill it is the stab to the head, separating the brain cord. So I guess it's possible to kill with a gun, but you really need to be a good shot. That was the start of the government initiated the vehementization of the war. Congress ordered us to get all the troops out, and we could only take a few South Vietnamese with us. 8 platoons were over at OJZs. Were run by OJZs. Yes, we called them zombies, but we didn't know what else to call them. Most of them were MIO soldiers. We thought were KIA. They just don't want the public to know what really happened. Now you all know, so after having my grandson post this, I'm going to get some rum, cigars, maybe a few hookers, and a shotgun. I know they'll be going to want me dead, so I'm going to have some fun my last few moments. And if you're one of the CIA agents they're going to send after me, the door's unlocked. Well, guys, how did you enjoy that? Please let me know in the comment section down below, and if there's any more stories you want me to read, link me either on my Twitter at, I think it's Viking ASMR or something, or you could just do my main Twitter at Kodiak316, or you can just link down the comment section below, but definitely leave another comment, because if you link something, it's going to mark it as spam and I won't see it. Alright, hope you all have a good day, and don't get infected by Agent